back to Trails of Cold Steel 4, I decided to pick up a novel for my literary fix instead. This one's at the top of the charts right now. At first I thought it was just a hype, but it was actually pretty good. You can have my copy if you'd like. It was definitely worth a read. Huh, maybe I'll give it a read. Thanks. I'm not happy with the Crossbell Times, and I've got more to say than ever before. How could they fold at a time like this? Moving their base operation is no excuse. I've got opinions the public needs to know about. Wow, she sure is spirited. Anyone up here? Soldiers. Why? Why do they have to take Harold? I know crying about him won't do any good, but I just can't accept this. And I know it's not just me. A lot of our customers these days can barely bring themselves to eat. They're so worried. Harold, again, Harold is a good guy, okay. These are NPCs that you need to go back and look at the past games for. Go look at the Sky games. Do this in order. Do this in order. Forget what I said about Harold and his family. Do this in order. Go to the Sky games. Look at his family in the Sky games. Then go to the Crossbell games. And then come back. And let me tell you something. Let's get through this guy. I just wish I knew how to put everything on the plate in a way that made it look nice. We had this customer a while back that really left an impression on me. He was wearing a blue uniform. He'd come right to the counter and said that he heard we made our food out of monsters and wanted to try some. It's been over a year since I first tried my hand at that. I didn't think anyone would remember. So I got to thinking, maybe soldiers will enjoy a new meal that has a bit of originality about it. A guy in a blue uniform who likes weird food, huh? No doubt about it, it's gotta be him. I'll tell you right now. This fourth seat, it's not just because there's seats all around. Someone is supposed to fill this fourth seat. Some of us know exactly who's supposed to be sitting here, but some don't. And if you don't, that's why you need to go back to the Sky games and look at the Hayworth story. And a very important character in there. I'm just glad I have this information, dude, because I could have gone through here and been like, huh, you kind of look like this person. Funny. What a weird coincidence. Let's go and see the SSS building. Let me in. Let me in! Just as I thought. You okay, Yuna? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Let's get moving. Damn it. I wanted to go in. I wanted in. Nice to see you. Oh, hey, you're from the military academy. The sound thinks you've had a fair share of problems to deal with lately, huh? Don't worry, I know what's up. You won't get any trouble here. If you're in need of weapons, go ahead and take a look at what I've got. Wow, thank you. Damn it. If I remember correctly, this shop used to have ties to the special support section. Perhaps that's what the owner is willing to turn a blind eye to us. Yeah, he's just the kind of friend we need right now. You know what, I wonder something if I can look it now. Damn it. See, you can't do it. Damn it. Let's see. Prisoner taker, yes. 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 God. Mira, I have none. I have no money. I have no money. I've used all my money. Crow, come back. I need you to pay off that 50 Mira interest. Yeah. All the trains that have come through the station these days are military units. Even the biggest railway buff needs some variety, you know? All these things do is transport materials. Boring. I wish I could set eyes on that stunning silver beast with the lion emblem one more time. He must be talking about the Dareflinger. It's hard to imagine that ever having another chance to, but it'd be nice to ride it with everyone and visit a bunch of places like we used to. Imperial soldier, Lieutenant Franz. Word on the street is that Kate's been cozying up to the Imperial Defense Force. I won't believe it unless I hear from her myself. Can't seem to get any alone time with her lately, though. She'd never betray those guys and go over to the Governor General's side. I think I've seen this guy talking to Void before. Those rumors about Kate can't be true, right? Whoa, everything's so noisy. I've been away for so long. This city's going to take some getting used to. Is it even worth going home at this point? Maybe I should just keep moving. Huh? I think I've seen that lady around our apartment before. Excuse me, aren't you Ryu's sister? Oh, hi Yuna. You're back in Crossbell, huh? I heard you'd gone to some school in Erebonia. Yeah, well, a lot of stuff happened. Sounds like she's out of the loop. I guess that makes sense given how much time she spends traveling. Hey, I know this is probably none of my business after all. I haven't seen you in, what, 6 months? But with all this stuff about a war on the horizon, be careful not to push yourself too hard, alright? Right, thank you. 6 months, huh? Some things never change. I wonder where she went this time. Got some new orders a while back as now. Rhymes Deliveries is also transporting materials for the government. I never loved this job, but I'm liking it less and less these days. I feel like people look at us different now, like we're traitors to Crossbell or something, but there's nothing I can do about that for now. I'd better get this stuff over to Tangram Gate. I doubt we're gonna be able to go in, but... Yep, of course it is. Always locked. Wait a minute. What am I missing in the entertainment district? Oh, I know. The lineup of goods has been getting smaller, but the quality is just as great as ever. The prices have gone up too, but I'm earning good money, I still can afford it. And what should I treat myself to today? Ever since the National Mobilization Law was passed, most of our major trade routes have been closed off. Not only that, but food prices are getting higher and higher. At least we can still get air shipments from Aburlo and Rimaferia. It's better than nothing, but those supply lines aren't going to last forever either. Welcome, can I help you find anything? Here, at times, we've got goods you can't find anywhere else. We'll be sending a large shipment to the front line soon. If you want to send a care package to friends and family in the service, now's the perfect time. And if I brought Machias, you know, Patri would have been, Machias, you idiot! What the hell are you doing here? I've been looking all over for you. Huh? Ah, hell no. You're Machias' friends, right? The Ashen Chevalier students. I'm just glad to see you're all in one piece. What brings you all the way here to Crossbell? That's a complicated question. I'm afraid we don't have time to get into that. More importantly, what are you doing here? And how do you know each other? Well, it just so happens Patri has a friend who's gone missing. Wait, what happened? We got separated back in Heimdall, haven't seen him since. Kid's name is Cargo. I taught him everything he knows, searched all over Heimdall, but I can't find a trace of him. He's been gone a month now. I'm really starting to worry about him. So I'm taking a break from work and gonna go do some serious searching. I see. You're searching all of Erebonia for one kid? You better luck looking for a needle in a haystack. Shut your mouth or I'll beat your ass. He's out there somewhere, I can feel it. As long as there's even the slightest chance he's still alive, I'm not gonna give up. Just let me know if you hear anything about him, or I'll shove you all into one locker. Oh, and watch your backs. Those Imperial Defense Force chumps look like trouble. Thank you for your concern. Best of luck finding your friend. Times are tough here in Crossbell right now. Patri's right, try not to stand out too much or get into any trouble. Our department store is doing great. We're even getting orders from Kleist & Co. Because of that, we're not subject to the limitations placed on other shops. It's business as usual. So please take your time and enjoy all we have to offer. I can't believe my luck. That turbo receptionist actually asked for time off herself. Now I wanted to fire her, and I can stay in business too. Hey, fuck you, man. Oh, citizen? I think I talked to him. I think he was forced dialogue, wasn't he? I don't really get all this stuff about moving away or citizenship. I'll just leave all that to Southwark. Whatever he decides to do, I'll just go along with it. I trust him. I'll try not to push all the pressure of decision-making onto him, though. Did I talk to these people? No, I didn't. We got caught up in all kinds of secret vendettas before we even were annexed into the Empire. A great many lives were lost back then, my husband one of them. And now we stay on the cusp of an even bigger conflict. Have we learned nothing? The future looks bleak, not just for Crossbow, but for the whole of Zemuria. I was born an Imperial subject, and admit I did resent Calvert for what they did to the Emperor, but I never thought it would escalate this quickly. Our prospects are even worse than back during the struggle for independence. What's left for us now but annihilation? We'll probably just be manufacturing military uniforms for the foreseeable future. So much for my token protest. I'm going to be part of the war effort whether I like it or not. It's not something I can change, so I probably shouldn't get too depressed about it. The Strega Corporation's main office is based in Le Mans State. That's where I'm from too. With everything that's going on, my boss has decided I should go back. This shop was about to close anyway, so it's kind of worked out. I'm sorry that this is so sudden, though. I think I had to talk to that guy in the green over there, though. Well, not in the green. His hair is just green. If these guys are still hung up on Rufus, I'm not voicing them. Ugh. So, like, there's some kind of war or something supposed to start soon? We've got nothing to worry about, though. No one can get through Tangrim Fortress. Oh yeah, I did hear something about that. I don't think they've chosen a day yet. Ugh. Okay. You are officially one of my least favorite NPCs. Good day to you, you dumb bitch. So it's war. The way this town is now, my balloons just look out of place. If I had any choice, I wouldn't go, but we're so close to the front lines here, you know? And I'd rather stand and fight than let them plow through us. Let's go see Kate. I mean, wait. There's two. No, Wendy. Wendy. And she's got Fee's voice. And I would never imagine that. Yuna! Yuna, is that you? I'm so glad you're alright. And you brought the rest of the Class 7 with you, too. Hi, Wendy. It's good to see you again. Sorry to surprise you like this. We've had our reasons to keep quiet. Wow, sounds like you're caught up in some serious stuff. We don't know what to think about the Singularity stuff, but I'm just so relieved to see you're home again, Yuna. I'm sure Void would feel the same. That name. Detective Void Bannings of the Special Support Section. They were the heroes you admire so much, right, Yuna? Yeah, I wonder what they're up to right now. I wish I could tell you, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. You heard rumors that they're still active underground, but it's all very hush-hush. Plus, the security around the tower is even tighter than the Imperial Defense Force, now that the Imperial Defense Force is posted there. Imperial Defense Force. Yeah, everyone around here says that they're glorified bodyguards for Rufus. They're supposed to protect the Imperial family, so I don't know what they're doing here. It's so bad that not even regular Crossbow residents can go near the tower anymore. I see. Sounds like getting in will be harder than we thought. Thanks, Wendy. I think we have a better handle on what's going on now. Even with the SSS gone, I promise you Class 7 will do something about this. Yuna. You've really grown up. Alright, I'll be counting on you, but drop by here if you need any help with your orbital tech, okay? Yep, upgrade time. I got you material out the ass. Well, I don't need to change anything here, do I? No, because everyone's already good on that. The IDF soldiers stationed in the tower got themselves a nickname, Rufus's Honor Guards. They're supposed to protect the Imperial family, so I don't know what they're doing here. Anyway, drop on by if you need any help with your orbital tech, okay? Best pump yourselves up and do whatever you can out there. What do you sell? Ooh, absorbs, magic attacks. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's just different. I was mixing that up with Altina's. Welcome, can I help you find anything? We've got a sale on all our survival products. Take a look, you might find something you like. There's many orbital lamps, orbital radios, and camping stoves too. Don't be shy, there's plenty here for everyone. I imagine we won't be seeing any new products for a while once the war gets underway. The summer selection is lovely, of course, but I was so looking forward to seeing the fall and winter models. War. What is it good for? Welcome to Genten, best orbital store in town. Crosswell may be going through some tough times, but we'll continue to offer the best service we can. Go ahead and take a look. These orbital appliances are so nifty I was going to start collecting them. Now that I'm moving on my own, but I got my giraffe car in the mail the other day. What lousy timing. I was just beginning to enjoy being a student. Hey War, you want to turn on this washing machine? And you'll probably end up busting it. Recruit. Okay, so we're done with the yeah, we're done with the rounds. Now it's just main stuff. I think, yes. Wasn't looking forward to seeing you again. Welcome, welcome. Aren't you a cute little gaggle of young folk? Don't see too many aficionados your age, but whether you're old or young, your money's good here. You can even pay in installments if you want. Just be careful not to let the insurance pile up you here. Jeez, we can't even get a word in edgewise here. She's just like Lloyd said she was. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you, Imolada? Imolada? Did you used to help out the special support section? Ah, I see. You must be the ones who the IDF have been looking for. Class 7, right? What? How did you know? Oh, I have my sources. I heard all about you the last time you were here for your field exercises. I can't think of anyone else who'd be asking around about the SSS right now. I imagine you're here for information. Did you want to know how Bannings' team got into the tower? Wait a minute, they did what? You are better informed than we had led to believe. Could you tell us a little more, perhaps? Is it true? Lloyd actually infiltrated Orcus Tower? Not like it was the first time. Their goal was to get information about what happened in the Empire a little while back, and they accomplished it too. What a shame that doing so wasn't much of an issue for the government. What? It's hard to believe all this happened without our knowing. Where did you hear about it? Oh, I've got a contact on the Orbital Network who sends me information from time to time. You took the time to come visit, so it's only fair I shared a bit of their info with you. Only fair, huh? Thank you for telling us. At least we know what Lloyd's already tried. Don't go thanking me yet. I don't give away information for free. Huh? Oh, don't look so worried. I'm not talking about Mira. All anyone talks about these days is war, war, war. It's so tedious. If you can throw a wrench into the government's plans, it'll liven things up a little. But if you want to buy a couple of antiques too, I won't stop you. She's a tough one, ain't she? Yeah, but she seems reliable in her own way.
If you ain't buying, then get out.
Hey, you shut up.
Come again?
This may be out of the blue, but do you cook? Oh, yeah, we do. Why do you ask? You see, boredom is what I hate the most. That's why I'm looking for new and interesting things to try. That goes for cuisine, too. In other words, you like to try foods you've never tasted before. Precisely. I've been to high-class restaurants, common dinners, junk food joints, places that offer unusual cuisines. Whatever Mira could buy me, I've tried, but now I'm tired of it. I'm looking for something unique. Show me your personal take on these dishes. If you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. Well, what can we say? Or what can I say? Money can no longer buy what you truly desire. A straight-talking lady who knows what she wants. I respect that. I see, so that's what it was about. If I can come up with a unique recipe, I don't mind letting you try my cooking. Excellent, I'll be looking forward to it. Alrighty then. Okay, to the RF building. A part of me regrets not bringing along Machias, because he would be more important here. But, you know. My company's focus is on imports brought in by the Transcontinental Railroad and air shipping, or at least it was. All that changed when the government started commandeering ships and trains for their own uses. That's practically a death sentence for businesses like mine. Now I'll have to find local suppliers and rethink my product lineup. This won't be easy. There's no doubt that Crossbow will be burned to the ground should Tancred Fortress ever fall. Naturally, no one wants to see that happen. More and more are starting to comply with the draft, desperate to protect their homes. Newly conscripted citizens with no formal training whatsoever, they've sure got their work cut out for them, alright. It'd be nice if you thought you'd see Tio, but we aren't. What the hell? The last time we were here was during our field exercises. That's when we met up with Tio, too. I hope she's alright. And Tio does have the voice actress I thought she had, which is Kaylee Mills, for English. Hopefully we'll be able to obtain information here. And Elisa knows someone who'd be willing to help us, right? Correct. A receptionist named Addison, apparently. Great, let's go talk to her. Friday. This guy's actually named Friday. Ah, you're Miss Elisa's friends. I've had reports passed down to me, and I've had a rough idea of what's going on. RF is in a complicated position, so I won't be able to do much for you publicly. But I personally will always be on your side. Thank you. You can rely on us. Oh, he's just a citizen. Who cares? Merchant. Security guard. Hilbert. RF is now officially allied with the government. That means if we have any internal problems, we're obligated to report them to the officials. Be careful on what you say around here. You never know who might be listening. Did I talk to you? Welcome to the IBC. Please be aware we are currently unable to facilitate money transfers to Calvert. Customers wishing to make transfers to Calvert are advised to do via a foreign branch of the IBC. Please also be aware that transfer fees have been increased. We will, however, continue to exchange speed for Mira, albeit at a higher rate than usual. Oh, god damn it. I already used all my sheet. Oh, are you new students who came here with Miss Elisa before? Wow, you remember us. I'm kind of flattered. Yes, we're friends of Miss Reinford. We understand you've agreed to act as a contact for her. Yes, that's correct. Please take a seat on the couch. I'll go get the reports. Union Mirrors waited in the lobby, trying their best not to look suspicious. Addison brought them documents outlining the activities of their RF Crossbow brand's office. What's this? There are production logs of a factory on the western side of Crossbow that is supplying the military, and records of orders for all sorts of armaments for Tancred Fortress and other bases. Yes, 8 Dragnov-class railway cannons, and I'm sure you've already seen the Gargantua-class airships. The company has also been supplying the new military camp outside Amarka Village. The trucks we saw yesterday must have been headed there. I guess so. Jeez, looks like we know where RF stands, huh? It seems they're concentrating all of their resources on the war effort, and the one leading that movement is... The chairman, Irina Reinford, Elisa's mother. In a sense, I suppose this explains how the Empire has been able to mobilize so quickly. It's hardly surprising, seeing as they have the full support of one of the continent's heavy industry leaders. All businesses are required to comply with the national mobilization law, so RF didn't really have a choice in this. What's Elisa going to say when she finds out? Given what we discovered at Norturia, it should come as much of a surprise. Thank you for your assistance. This information will be very useful. We'll be sure to pass it on to Elisa. Please do, I'm glad I could help. Just so you know, there are people working here who oppose the war regardless of what Chairman Irina says. May your endeavors be fruitful. I'll support you any way I can. Thank you, that means a lot. We must bring Instructor Reen back now more than ever. I think our job's done here. Agreed, our investigation netted us some rather interesting intel in addition to learning more about the Singularity. By the way, we're only a short walk away from your home, aren't we, Yuna? Why don't we pay your family a visit? Owie. Why not? I doubt it's under surveillance. I'd love to see your home and say hello to your family, Yuna. Ah, that's right. You haven't met them before, have you? You haven't been in touch with them for some time, so they must be worried about you. We should check in on them. Oh, thanks, guys. That's really thoughtful of you. Okay then. My home's on West Street in the Belheim Apartments. Follow me. Very well. After you. I want to go because I think there's supposed to be a side quest here, so... And I would definitely like to get that. But I doubt they have anything for me. No, doesn't look like we have anything for that. Let's go see Yuna's family. So your family lives in this apartment building, Yuna? Damn, rein it back a bit, why don't you? You're making my place look bad. Well, excuse me for being middle class. It's been quite a few months since our last visit. Your family's apartment is on the floor below, right? We should hurry and see if they're in. My husband and I are both doctors at St. Ursula Medical College. The government's been asking us for field surgeons. Obviously no one jumped at the chance to do that job. That is until Leighton volunteered. He didn't even tell me he was going to. How can he sleep so peacefully knowing what's coming? Doesn't he realize how much I was going to worry while he's gone? Yeah, story. Yeah, story. Yeah. Upstairs. That's the 4th floor, nothing up there. Well, looks like they're home and they got some guests. Alrighty then. I got a face full of Wars chest there with that one.